CEO to come and say something. Let's appreciate our CEO to come. And allow me to say one thing about our CEO. He is a man who believes that everything that we do in lives, we must put God first. And actually is the one who even suggested that this day of 14, let's have prayers. Let's have Bishop coming. You can see, he is our leader, and he has already shown us the way. In fact, he was well. So let us all welcome. Let's smile to begin our coffee. Let's stand all of us.
To sing is in Hebrew. Those of us who understand it, it says like this: Amukira, Mukira, Siri. This man is so special. Thank you, Dad, for coming. He is a special man in this college. Let me give a brief of how special he is. The college started in April 2017, and when we were starting, we had a... By the way, that reminds me that we are online. You can watch us online, meet in our Facebook page, Meru of Business Studies, -Meets College. Please share. Let people know that today we have a big deal, isn't it? Let people who are not here, they see and they feel like they would have been here. This college, the doors of this college were opened in April 2017. And when we were opening, because of the network that we had high hope that May intake, remember the government intakes are 3, January, May, and September. And therefore we knew that May intake, we were to get the biggest number of students, because we had network, and therefore we hired a big hall at Sara Plaza. And we equipped it. We were expecting 300 students, made it. And therefore, we hired lecturers, secretary, and now we waited for the main intake. So during the day of intake, we were all ready. And we were just hoping that that day we would maybe receive 100, and then they would become like that. By the end of the course of the intake, we would have received at least 300. Guess what happened? What surprised me is that even someone to come and say hi, even a neighbor to come and check what kind of constructions were going on, we received no one. The day of intake passed, a week passed, actually a month passed. We are not receiving even an inquiry. We are just there, stranded. At some point, and as a normal human being, I felt like to give up. And before I gave up now, the month of June, the second week of the month of June, I called my father. I told him, now, I started something here. People are not coming. Can you come and dedicate this place? So my father came. Bishop came and dedicated empty chairs. There was no one except me and our ministers. And he dedicated and he confirmed to me that these seats will be full. Today our father wants to confirm that the seats are full. To speak, we have 5 campuses, fully operational. We have over 80 staffs, monthly staffs. And we thank God for that. We have over 1,000 young CEOs that we are mentoring and nurturing today. Thank you. You are so special in us. In this college, you are a very strong pillar. We are so much humbled. Your influence is so immense. I know that even in this country, you have been able to produce sons and daughters who are very influential. And more even in this country, I have noted that most of the spiritually powerful sons and daughters, politically, business-wise, they are doing well. You have nurtured them. And therefore, I know that even our purpose as NIMS College of producing CEOs, we shall still go in that line, and with your blessings, we shall be millionaires here. Now, we have learned a lot from your teachings, our Bishop, and especially there is a teaching that you taught us that the success people see outside is an overflow of the spiritual happening of every human being. I connected that teaching with our computers, the normal computers that we use in our offices and in our daily lives. A computer has 2 major components. You know the components, the first one is the CPU, the other one is the major component. What do you see in a computer? The hard disk, the physical things that we see. We have the monitor, isn't it? The screen and the CPU. Which is the most important part of that computer? The CPU. And I came to realize from my father that anything that people see is just but the monitor. The processing is done spiritually. The CPU is spiritual. Therefore, if you want to change what people see, touch the CPU. Praise God. That is why we are here today. And I want to believe that our Bishop, our main purpose has been to develop CEOs. And our main purpose is that none of these CEOs will go back to their parents for upkeep from it. The moment they went to their parents after high school, the only thing they will go back is to seek blessings, to take shopping, and to seek parental blessing. And nobody will go to stay at home for upkeep, for feeding. Am I right? Yes. Oh, am I? Am I saying the truth? So that's our main purpose. That's what we work hard and we nurture. And actually, a here, our bishop, they are making some income. We train them immediately after joining. That is where the journey of making income starts. And I remember also from my teachings I learned that money is not worked for, it's attracted. We attract money in our lives, and therefore we train them various ways of attracting money. Every Friday, when I get a chance, I meet with them and we talk about how will we attract money in our lives. And in summary, Bishop, because today is your day, I will summarize the 5 ways that we talk on every day. And you see that the first thing, we must have parental blessings. Remember that? We must have the parental blessing. The second magnetic power to attract money on our side is that we must be problem solvers. We don't see a problem and we pass. We solve, we make money comes on our side. The third, we agree that we must be partners with God. Remember that? That there is the supernatural power of God who brings customer on our side. And we must also partner with Him when we make income. The fourth, we must be givers. And the fifth, we must be hardworking people. Remember that? Give me a clap. You see, I'm still teaching you and it's okay. So, with all the honor, I welcome your bishop today from the NIPS management. I want to really appreciate even my chair for being my best, the coordinator for the activities of the colleges, for our campuses, our staffs, our admins, and all the staff. I want to really appreciate our CEOs. You have been our pillar, and we really love you people, and that is why we have organized this day, so that at least we shall register our appreciation to God, that by coming here, it has taken the hand of God. Our bishop, we noted that among the many colleges within, we are among the top, can say maybe the top 2, top 3, that we are receiving the biggest intakes. And remember, this is a private institution, the other government institution, but surprisingly, we are receiving a big number even from government institutions to here. And we don't take it for granted. We know it has taken the hand of God. And that one only tells us that God is expanding the responsibilities on us. And we are equal to the task. God has given us enough grace. We shall make sure that everyone graduating from this will be admired outside there.